If you're charging your clients an hourly rate, there are 5 reasons that you need to stop. Number 1, you're limiting your clients' success. Let's face it, you have skills and experience that can help people get significant results. If you're a coach, a consultant, a freelancer, a wellness practitioner, or if you are delivering any type of professional services, you want to help people get the maximum results possible. But I want you to think about this for a moment. If you charge an hourly rate, your clients will only want to work the minimum number of hours with you. So now you're not only limiting your client's success, but you're also limiting your own income. Number 2, you're not getting paid what you're worth. If you're great at what you do, then your hourly rate only focuses on the quantity of the work you do, not the quality. The volume of the hours that you work, not the true value that you provide. Because think about this, what if you can actually get a better result, or if you can do it quicker due to your experience? Charging an hourly rate means you get paid less for being good at your job, which makes 0 sense in my opinion. Because now people will actually compare your hourly rate to the hourly rate of your competitors, which isn't a fair comparison. And then it's a race to the bottom of who has the cheapest price. And let's face it, you don't want to win that race. Number 3, you're trading your time for money. So the only way to make more money is to work more hours. But the problem is there's actually only a limited number of hours in a day. So pretty soon you'll hit a ceiling on your income. But what if there were other ways that you can actually help your clients that actually allow you to free up some of your time, like a recorded educational video, a computer program, or using an offshore team member? You actually can't do that because it's actually not factored into your hourly rate. Now look, I know I'm being quite direct with you, and just know that this advice didn't just come from some blog post or book I read. It's from training well over 1,000 service-based businesses since 2009 and seeing firsthand what separates the businesses that succeed from the ones that fail. Now, tip number 4, charging an hourly rate not only lowers your financial rewards, it actually lowers your fulfillment. You see, when you start charging an hourly rate, you get into this sort of nickel and dime mentality where you want to bill for every single thing you do for a client. Because if you don't, then it doesn't seem like it's a fair exchange. But charging for everything that you do can actually get annoying for your clients. And if you have an hourly wage mentality, so will your customers. So now you kind of feel the need to justify your hours. So you're constantly trying to explain your hours to your clients, and then they end up questioning everything that you do, which isn't fulfilling for anybody. It's also, when you think about it, it's a lot more stress and it's a lot of extra work tracking all of these billable hours and invoicing for it. Number 5, hourly rates can actually scare people off. Like when I get into a taxi, they don't say to me, this is $100 an hour, because it would scare people off. Instead, what we need to be doing is thinking more like Uber. Charge an agreed fee for an agreed result. This is really a win-win because now your client has predictability of the cost and you can now fully focus on getting them the result instead of watching the clock the whole time. So, right now, you might be thinking just one thing, and that is, what should I do instead? All right, here's the thing. You need to actually do 2 things, right? 2 things you have to do, and you have to do them correctly. Number 1, you need to package your services. There are dozens of different ways that you can offer your services besides trading time for money. And there's also a handful of great ways that you can actually package your services, such as a one-off fee for the result you deliver or an ongoing recurring fee. Secondly, you need to have the right conversation with your potential clients. The fact is, charging an hourly rate is quite common to people, and it's what people actually expect. So when you're talking to a client, it's something that they expect, but if the initial conversation is not done correctly, then everything falls over. See, in the initial conversation, you need to introduce your package in a very specific way. As an example, one of the things you might want to do is introduce your package as a path, like actually show them a path. And please remember this, people pay for the path. If you don't show them a path to getting results, they will only see the price. For example, a lady called Tiffany Botel, before actually packaging up her services, she was doing what everyone else was doing, which was charging an hourly rate. And the fact is, she was struggling in her business, and she was actually considering going back to 9 to 5. Now, I taught her exactly how to do these two things, and what was her result? Tiffany generated $105,000 of new coaching business within 40 days of learning how to have the right package and the right conversation with the clients. So this system, the entire system, obviously it takes more time to explain in detail than just a few minutes. And that's why I've actually created a very special free event called Prosper from Your Passion, Sharing Your Knowledge Online. Now, at it, not only will you learn exactly how you should package your services correctly and have the right conversation with potential clients, there are also other things that are critical to your business that we need to discuss. Things such as how to build the self-belief around charging what you're worth, how to communicate that confidently, the different pricing structures, the best way to market your services, how to best use things like Zoom or webinars to grow your business in a leveraged way. So here's the thing, what that really means for you is that you'll actually be able to make a difference and a living doing what you love. So to learn more or to book your free ticket to the event, click the link in this post or go to authentic.com.au/prosper, authentic.com.au/prosper. And here's the, I just want to address the elephant in the room, which is, why is the event free? This is something that most people don't even address. It's free because we use a marketing method called freemium. And just like Zoom and Spotify and Gmail are free, they deliver great value, right? For free. And a small percentage of the people that actually utilize that value, they want more and they decide to buy the premium version, which makes it a win-win for everyone. And that's exactly the same way that we do business here at Authentic Education. So if you want to stop charging an hourly rate and start charging what you're worth while getting your clients a better result, please click the link in this post or go to authentic.com.au/prosper, and I'll see you soon.